What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, come on, music. So, guys, you will not believe that karma is a biatch. And rewind, Dima. So, like 2 weeks ago, I did the story about Cam Newton. Cam Newton went to the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, I believe that's what it was, and he was saying, hey, listen, these ladies of today are too busy being a bad biatch and not worrying about, catering to their man's needs, being submissive and things like that. Well, a hit dog or a holler. Barking sounds, Dima. And that is exactly what Travis Kelce's girlfriend did at the time. Kayla Nicole. Now, Kayla Nicole is black. Travis Kelce is white. He's a great tight end, multiple Pro Bowler, one of the best tight ends in the league. And, Kayla Nicole was really coming after Cam Newton, saying that he was a bench warmer and that nobody's going to cook and clean for him. Like, who does he think he is? And if you really listen to what Cam Newton was saying and you look at her picks, he's talking about her. Can I get a ding, 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 ding down sound effect? Absolutely. She is exactly what Cam Newton is talking about. She looks very nice. That's where her effort is. She's always taking the booty pictures and always taking very sexual pictures, clout chasing on IG, but probably leaves a lot to be desired. But then we have found out that her and Travis Kelce are no longer together.
Oh my God.
And I predicted this because why? Number one, they've been on and off since 2017. Travis Kelce allegedly 2 years ago, cheated on her with a white woman. She was so distraught about that. Now, I can understand that, but I really honestly don't feel that, since 2017, since they've been dating, that Travis Kelce doesn't really believe she has a lot to offer. I mean, he is a white man, she's a black woman, and they are dating, but, he just signed a big contract. And I mean, she probably for him isn't worth dealing with long term, not because of her race, but just because of, maybe he don't see her past having a fling. Maybe he don't feel like she's a woman he can bring home and really be taken seriously. She wants to be taken seriously, but look at how she acts online. So loud mouths and nice bodies get maybe girlfriend privileges, but to be a wife to an all-pro receiver who had to work hard to do everything he's doing and you don't do nothing, well, it leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it, Kayla? And what people have noticed is that, they don't comment anymore on each other's pictures. They're not taking photos together anymore. So it probably means that the relationship is over. And why is the relationship over? Well, let's look at it. Let's find out. Here's the reality of all of this. Kayla Nicole most likely doesn't have much to offer Travis Kelce outside of the looks department. Maybe she has some, really good fun times there and things like that. But see, what I mean is this. It took Travis Kelce a lot of discipline for him to be who he is on the Chiefs. A lot of work ethic for him to get to where he is on the Chiefs. Kayla Nicole is a very beautiful woman. She may works out, but what she has is pretty much God-given. And if he felt that she was a woman that was above the rest, he would have married her. He doesn't feel like that. He probably likes her a whole lot and cares about her as a person a whole lot. But to go the extra mile and be a wife, well, if you go to her page and you go to her Instagram profile, it's quite evident that she is not what he considers wife material. So she's probably going to give him an ultimatum like, angry music, if you don't marry me, you don't wife me up, I'm gone. So he probably showed her a door, told her to get the hell out. And that's where it's at. So guess who's right about you, Kayla? It's Cam Newton. You know, you're upset because it's true. Just like most ladies who are upset with Kevin Samuels' message, it's true. Like that's why they're mad. That's why when you look at Kevin Samuels' message and what he has to say, you'll hear everything but about what he's saying. Oh, he been divorced twice. Oh, he looks like this. And oh, he's rude. And oh, he's that. But when we talk about what he's talking about, we're not arguing the points here. Same thing with Cam Newton. What did Kayla Nicole do? She attacked everything, but really what he was talking about. Oh, you're on the bench and oh, you're that. But now you're single. Just what Cam said. No real effort into catering to what your man needs, being hard-headed, probably running off at the mouth like you did with Cam Newton, not doing anything, you know, like you're supposed to do as a woman, being entitled, which doesn't lead to long-term success. See, this is what we're talking about. See, men in today's world, we are still required to do things of which is traditional, or which traditional men should have done 2,000 years ago. Now, obviously, we're not out there hunting and throwing spears or something like that and gathering food, because those processes have been mechanized for the majority of all modern societies. But we are expected to take care of women. We are still expected to provide for women. We're still expected to rear kids and discipline and all of those things. That hasn't changed for us, okay? Those things that were expected for us in 1920 are still expected for men in 2022. And I will even say this, even expected at a younger age. I want to reference Dr. Tiasan Johnson, because we did a video and he says even in his university at Fresno State, 18-year-old black men are expected to make $100,000 a year. So now the stakes for men are up in comparison to 100 years ago. Like, you need to come out making 100 grand a year at 18 now in some cases. Whereas women, however, do not have to fulfill the things that they once had to do. Like, they should be able to do whatever they want. They should be able to wear whatever they want. You can't own and control a woman, but yet you should still provide and take care of a woman who is not obligated to get along with your plans, but you're obligated to support her whether or not she wants to get along with what you want in the relationship. That's pretty much what it is, right? And we've seen how that's turned out. No matter how much programming society tries to do, if a man has the opportunity to deal with somebody who is more likable to his situation, that is more comfortable, you know, making his life easier, he may like you, but you won't stay. Because see, the normal guy would be, you know, begging Kayla Nicole to stay, but it's Travis Kelce. She could be there today, gone tomorrow. And that's what's happening with her. She can never get another guy like him. It'd be really difficult. She probably could maybe, but it'd be hard. It's much easier for him to find another cute woman, like beautiful woman like her. And that's where we're at. Sorry, Kayla, but you've lost this round. Cam Newton was right. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Remember to for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.